Right here?
Carl, can I have a chair? You're a little
Great
tall.
party last night, Mark.
It was cool. I thought it was fun. Oh, yeah. The wildest part was this kid from Iowa came up to me and said, all right, Warner, you got to go do the, what's the thing on the roof called?
The big shot.
The big shot. We all went up and did the big shot. And, and I'd done them before. So, but usually, you get those things where they drop you and you get, the rush comes at that point. And it freaks you out. And, they take the little they take the little photo. And I had to threaten these guys with death. They all wanted to buy the photo.
And step a little this way.
A little two-step.
I got the photo op part of this job down.
All right, get it done, Mark. Thanks, man.
Thanks so much.
Take care.
Thank you.
So long now.
Even a few months ago, nobody was giving this convention any respect. Nobody wanted to come. Nobody thought it was going to be credible. It was a big joke. DC, New York, they didn't think it was worth a damn. And we had two people that really helped build credibility for this event. The first was Harry Reid. And the second was Governor Mark Warner. He put his credibility on the line to commit to doing this event when nobody else really wanted to. And he sent the message to the rest of the party that we were a force to be reckoned with, that we were somebody that he wanted to meet and talk to and engage in conversation with.
I do want to engage with you. I think you guys are changing the landscape, and I think any policymakers that comes in here and says this is just a rehash of 2004 in terms of a new source of donations is totally missing. Totally missing.
Welcome, Governor Mark Warner.
This is a great convention, and I appreciate my opportunity to be here and talk to you a little bit and engage with you. The best indication of what somebody might do in the future is what they've done in the past. I grew up in a middle-class family, went to public schools all my life. I'm the only member of my family to ever graduate from college. And I ran for governor back in 2001. And in a state that hasn't voted for a Democrat for president since 1964, and in a state where basically folks had said the Democratic Party had been written off, we won.
You mentioned that in Virginia you were able to get a lot of stuff done by working across the aisle, as they say. Do you think that's possible on the national level right now? How do you do it with a party that seems uninterested?
Yeah. I mean, the way I got it done in Virginia was, I remember when we took on the whole question of finances. We said Virginians were actually ready for the truth. I went out in my kind of Ross Perot mode with my PowerPoints and 50 presentations across the state. And I basically said, hey, here's where we've cut, here's where we reformed, here where the lines don't meet. You got a better plan, tell me, but this is what we think. And we took the case straight to the people. I left the office of governor with a record 80% approval rating. Democrats picked up seats in the legislature for the first time in 30 years. And most importantly, for the continuing progress, we elected a great Democrat, Tim Kaine, as the next governor of Virginia. The ability to connect the dots on renewable energy and what it could do for job creation. I mean, beyond,
not just job creation, but also foreign policy.
Right, national security. Think about it for a minute. Think about our current policy. Our current policy is we borrow money from China to buy oil from countries around the world that don't like us. Heck, if we could get coal gasification and carbon sequestration right, what that could do in terms of an ability to engage with countries in Latin America and say, here's a way that we can start a new relationship. Heck, what we could do vis-a-vis China. Now, if we simply redeployed 2 weeks of Iraqi spending, we could triple our energy research and development level at the federal government. Of course, that would require an administration that believes in science.
It's good that they engage us because we're the people, we're passionate about this stuff. We want to talk about politics and care about politics and do stuff. So I think, the more civic-minded and active population is, the better for everyone it is. So.
You know, and I know, that the Democratic Party is not going to be able to lead this nation if we have a strategy that says, let's just go after 16 states and then try to hit a triple bank shot to win Ohio or Florida. We can compete anywhere in this country. And our job right now, when we leave this conference, is to take the energy, take the connections, and make sure that we do all we can to start working to elect Democrats at local offices, at state offices, at the Congress, because I don't believe there is any region in the state, any locality that we can't be competitive and win. We've got a lot of work in front of us. Let's go get it done. Let's get this country back on the right path. Thank you all very much.